If you are trying to make your first $1,000 online and you're seriously trying to create passive income, but you don't want to spend all day creating content, learning SEO, or running expensive paid ads, then this video is for you. I'm about to show you in this video why Pinterest is the best beginner-friendly, long-term traffic and revenue machine that gets easier when you plug in AI. And it's honestly the easiest thing that I've seen in 2025 to generate serious passive income. And look, I'm not just talking about theory here. I've personally set up new Pinterest accounts that have hit over $1,000 within 3 months and built multiple accounts to over $5,000 within 12 months. This entire system that I'm going to share with you in today's video is plug and play. And honestly, once it's running, you can outsource the entire thing. Let's get into today's video. So Pinterest is not just a social app. It's actually a search engine with buying intent. People go there consistently in their millions every single day to plan and purchase. And in 2025, it's as big as it's ever been. And it's not showing any signs of slowing down. Now, here's 3 reasons why Pinterest is, in my opinion, the easiest beginner-friendly way to make money in 2025. Number 1 is pins last for months, not hours. So once you create your pins, they stay on the Pinterest platform for months and usually years. Number 2 is people don't actually realize this, but pins don't just rank on Pinterest, they actually rank on Google too. So you're getting kind of 2 for the price of 1 in terms of your effort and traffic generation skills. And number 3, honestly, when it comes to competition, it's still relatively low, considering other social platforms like TikTok or Instagram, where they are really exploding with new accounts and the competition can kind of be overwhelming. But look, it's not all easy, it's not all fun, and it does take a little bit of time. One thing to note is that pins do take at least 6 weeks to rank. So if you're serious about having passive income in 2025, this is a long-term game. And it's something that I tell most of my coaching students that if you're going to be in this and you really want to see growth and success in 2025 using Pinterest and using AI tools, then you do need to have a long-term mindset. And honestly, growth doesn't happen overnight, but it does snowball. So the more you do at the beginning, the faster you'll see results and you get a lovely snowballing effect. And this is how I've generated millions of impressions within a few months. So look, let's talk niche now. So if you are going to have a Pinterest traffic and revenue machine in 2025, you do need to be smart and choose a really high revenue niche. So some of the 3 biggest niches in 2025 on Pinterest, in my opinion, is going to be number 1, fashion. Anything women related and anything fashion related is going to be absolutely fantastically on Pinterest. Number 2 is going to be food and drink, desserts, meal prep, meal planning, dinners, lunches, breakfasts. That niche has probably some of the most engaged eyeballs on Pinterest in general. And number 3, my personal favorite, is home decor. The amount of content you can write in the home decor niche is out of this world. It really is everlasting. And the best part of the home decor niche is it's not seasonal, so you have some of the best keywords that can last all year round. Now, in 2025, it's a lot different to it used to be. Okay, I've been doing Pinterest for years, and usually I have to do all the work manually or maybe hire a VA and would spend hours on every single account trying to apply the best practices, using the best SEO descriptions and for titles and pins, and then manually having to schedule those pins on Pinterest itself with all the hard work of creating every single pin design. And in general, it would cost me either a lot of money or a lot of time. But in 2025, you have none of those barriers because we can harness and utilize and leverage AI tools to do all of the hard work for us. This is why recently I've recommended this to pretty much all of my friends that are looking to make passive income online today, to harness the power of Pinterest and harness the power of AI tools, because it really is plug and play. So look, here are 3 tools that I'd recommend that you utilize and set up for Pinterest if you're looking to make passive income and you want to get to $1,000 as fast as possible. So the first AI tool that I use that I'd recommend that you pick up is a tool called Block to Pin. Block to Pin allows you to schedule all of your pins out in pretty much a click of a button. It also uses AI templates and AI tools to schedule pins for you, and also AI templates and AI tools to do all your SEO, create all your boards, and optimize your entire account. So number 1, Block to Pin is my go-to tool at the moment. Number 2, for content creation. And if I want to generate listicles and articles at almost a click of a button, I use a content called Content Goblin. Now, if you follow this channel for any period of time, I have talked about this quite often, but Content Goblin does make the entire process very simple. It's super affordable. It's very high quality, and it allows you to leverage your time and spend a little bit of money up front to create blogs, to create blog posts and pins that you can use on Pinterest pretty much at a click of a button. So if that sounds interesting for you, I have a link in the description. Feel free to check that out. And number 3 is using tools like ChatGPT or Perplexity, or maybe even DeepSeek, but pretty much any AI tool that you can grab a lot of data, put it in for processing, and allow it to do all the hard work for you. So a perfect example of where I utilize this is I'll grab about 100 keywords from Pinterest trends itself. I'll add it into my ChatGPT tool, and I'll use a simple prompt like check the list of these 100 keywords and give me the best, most Pinterest-friendly listicle terms that are going to be trending in the next 6 weeks. Only give me unique terms and separate them by category. And pretty much in an instant, I get categorized highly Pinterest friendly, SEO optimized keywords that I can very simply create pins for, and this does fast track the entire process. So if you're looking to use any of those tools, I'll leave them in the description below. And honestly, if this is starting to click for you, and you want the exact system that I use to generate over 100,000 clicks on Pinterest every single month across multiple accounts, then I'd urge you to join my 100% free Pinterest newsletter. I send out an email every single week, and you'll get insider tips, strategy breakdowns, and growth templates for free just for signing up. This is a no fluff email, and honestly, I just want to help people. So if that sounds good for you and you want to get all that information for free in a very easy to digest email, then sign up with the first link in the description. Let's carry on. I want to talk a little bit about mindset, because some of the things that I've seen, especially coaching clients do, is they want to see results extremely fast. And the truth is, even if you're an absolute expert at Pinterest, it will still take a few months for your account to grow and see any meaningful traffic and revenue. So 2 things that I want to mention here. Number 1 is, as I mentioned before, Pinterest is a long-term game and it compounds over time. And pins do take around 6 weeks to rank. So realistically, for month 1 and month 2, you're not going to see much traction. But what I would recommend everyone do, and if you're doing it yourself, or maybe you're hiring a company to do it for you, or a coach, just bear in mind it's going to take a few months to see any real traction. But the strategy does work, okay? And it's super important that you get the right strategy for month 1, month 2, and month 3. Because if the strategy is correct, you're going to compound those successes, and all of that effort at the beginning is going to propel you forward and get you to that $1,000 mark a month as fast as possible. So be adaptable. Pinterest algorithms do change, and try not to get too much in the weeds. If you're seeing pins go up and down, that's just Pinterest trying to understand your account. And if it's new, the ranking factors do go up and down. So just give it a little bit of time and eventually you'll see it even out. Also, super importantly, and the things that I do personally in my accounts, is I double down on what's working in terms of going into my analytics, seeing what's working, and then creating more content in those sub areas and sub niches. And top tip, if you want to see me create a video on exactly how I do that, then add that in the comments below. Because doubling down on what already works in your Pinterest analytics is the fastest way to double traffic and double revenue. And that's how I generate thousands of dollars every single month on Pinterest. So if you're interested and want to see a detailed video on that, add a comment in the comments below. And if there's enough comments, I'll create a video on it. Okay, look, I want to bring it all together now. I want this video to be like if I was talking to a friend and they asked me what they could do right now to earn passive income. This is the place I would be. If you understand exactly why Pinterest is the #1 tool in 2025 for passive income, but you just need a little bit extra help, then I do have one-on-one over-the-shoulder coaching programs and packages. And that's going to allow you to leverage pretty much all of the hard work and all of the trial and error and all of the things that I've personally done wrong, so you don't have to make those mistakes. If you want to leverage your time and just have an expert like me go into your account, do all the keyword research, all the pin optimizations, help you create graphics and help you create pins, and also help you create blog posts, and just need someone you can bounce ideas off, then feel free to check out my coaching sessions below in the link in the description. It's super affordable, and if you have the budget to invest in yourself, I'd highly recommend it. But look, as I mentioned before, you should not be sleeping on Pinterest in 2025, especially with all the help of these AI tools. This is going to continue to grow, and people are going to be utilizing these tools to make serious passive income in the next few months and the next few years. And honestly, if you're watching this video, I do not want you to miss out. So if you have any questions, feel free to add those in the comment box below. And also, of course, please subscribe. These videos do take a little bit of my time. I'm generally trying to show people how to make passive income, utilize AI, and bring it together on YouTube so you have all the strategies you need to succeed in 2025. And also, I think I may do a competition in the next few weeks, and I may just give away a coaching slot. So if that all makes sense to you, please subscribe, sign up for my 100% free newsletter, and add any comments in the comments box below. That's it for today's video. I'll see you in the next one. Take care.